Virginia Beach's new city manager will face a series of challenges when he takes over next month. Patrick Duhaney will lead Virginia's most populated city. News 3 reporter Brendan Ponton spoke with him today.
When Patrick Duhaney accepted the job as the new Virginia Beach city manager, he was surprised to learn he's the city's first black city manager.
Surprised when I found out. Extra pressure? Yeah, I feel extra pressure. Extra pressure to make sure that I do the job with integrity and honesty and set a good path and trailblaze a path for those who may follow in my shoes.
The 37-year-old Army veteran has been leading Cincinnati for the last 2 years. He'll be paid $270,000 a year during his 2-year contract. He spoke with us today virtually about his plans. He takes over during a global pandemic and just over a year after the mass shooting at the Municipal Center.
Mass shooting, that tragic mass shooting that happened last year, May 31st, resonated in the entire country. And anybody that was in local government management, you started to wonder, how would you react and what would you do if that happened in your city?
Duhaney has an important early task. He'll be in charge of hiring a new police chief. He says he wants to hire one who fits in with today's times.
We have to evaluate our police departments. We have to evaluate our policing procedures to ensure that we are doing it in a way that the community supports and is on board with in terms of how we police them.
He'll also lead a city still very vulnerable to sea level rise and flooding.
It's difficult. There's no easy fix for that. It costs a lot of money, but how do you stretch it out and fund it in a way that keeps the city competitive and affordable for its residents?
And while the city has faced accusations of cozying up to developers in the past, Duhaney promises to stay above board.
I'll put enough layers and buffers in place to ensure that every dealing that I have will be seen as transparent to the utmost extent possible.
He's set to start on July 20th. In Virginia Beach, Brendan Ponton, News 3.